summit. We're gonna head back down.
All right.
Good morning from Lee Vining, California. We are riding up Tioga Pass today. It's something that we've been wanting to do for a while, and we've been watching the Yosemite webpage, watching for the Tioga Pass Highway 120 to open. It usually opens late May, early June, but this year with all the snow and there's been a lot of damage up there, so we've been waiting patiently, and they're opening tomorrow to cars. Today they're opening only for cyclists. So it's a 12-mile climb from Lee Vining up to the entrance to Yosemite Park. It gains about 3,200 feet of climbing. It ends just shy of 10,000 feet in elevation, so it's hard ride. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, but I'm excited. It's a beautiful day. We are gonna get on the road. There's other cyclists here. We're starting at the mobile station like a lot of people do. There's Mono Lake behind me. It's absolutely gorgeous, so hopefully we will be able to make it to the top. We'd like to give a big shout out to our friend John Johnson, who created PJam Cycling. This website is a great resource for many rides, giving lots of information as well as ride profiles. All right, these bikes aren't going to ride themselves, right, Kathy?
So far, so good, right?
Almost 2 miles in.
There. We're about halfway up. It's been about an hour, and the gradient is 10%. I think that's what they said in the middle is the steepest. It's getting warm, no wind, but we're doing good, right, Christine?
Yep.
She's doing great.
Dodging these mosquitoes. We're right by a creek.
All right.
Yeah, so there. So it's not closed to cars right here. It's closed at the gate to Yosemite.
So at the top of the pass.
Yeah. So we see a lot of cars going by with bikes, but we're doing it the hard way. But just settling in. So up ahead on the road, I can see what PJM website said. You're riding right along the sheer cliff. And just to the left of the cliff, it looks like waterfalls and water. Woohoo! Halfway there. Okay, I think we're coming up on the quarter mile of 10% to get up to that cliff area. Seeing all of this rock piles on the side. All of this rock and dirt they've had to shovel off, scoop off to clear the roads. Status check. Almost 8 miles in. I probably have about another mile of this 8% stuff. Then it's supposed to go back down to 4%. And about 1,000 more feet of climbing. Just past the 9,000 feet of elevation. And I feel it. Air is thinner up here. But so far so good. Not many cars. It's a beautiful ride. Not many bikes for that matter. Mike ran into a Ironman. Rode with him for a little while. He's done it a few times, but he plans to go all the way into the valley floor and then back up, I think, or maybe to Tuolumne Meadows. Anyhow, stunning, beautiful. There's the road that we can. Wow. Oh, I better stop because I can't breathe. Thank you. Wow.
All right, about 3 more miles to go. And some gorgeous waterfalls. Such a deep canyon. More gorgeous views.
Almost done with the hardest part of the climb too.
Yes.
About less than like 3/4 of a mile of 8.
All right. Doing great, hun.
Thank you. So 9 miles in, done with all the heavy 8, 9, 10%. Now it's supposed to be an average of like 4 to the park entrance. Feeling pretty good. Legs are a little wobbly, but the hardest is behind me. So now we can just enjoy. Starting to get extremely beautiful. People will park here and just ride into the entrance. Entrance is probably less than a mile up the road. That's where the road is closed for the rest of 120.
So I think it's the summit.
Elevation 9945. I don't know.
Nah, you're good.
No? Okay. Thank you.
Watch out for cars, they are outbound.
Okay.
Thank you. Bike's up.
Well, we've gone about 3 miles in past the summit, and we've stopped to stretch and eat, and it's so beautiful up here, but the mosquitoes are awful, so we're gonna get back, head back towards the summit and go back down. Somebody left water and some, looks like goo or, oh, liquid IV and energy blocks. Can you see who it is that left it?
It's this
Oh, Disabled Sports Eastern Sierra. Wow, thank you.
Oh yeah.
After our ride, we headed into Lee Vining for a post-ride ice cream.